Hi there, I'm with Sarah from Accelerated Health Products. Firstly, congratulations on your award.
Thank you so much. It's very exciting. Makes it's always nice to be recognized.
Amazing. Well, tell me a little bit about Accelerated Health Products and just what got you into it.
Oh, my own health journey. Everyone has a pain to purpose story. I had hit rock bottom after three pregnancies, and my hair was falling out, heavy metal toxicity, had PCOS. My gut was not working. I felt like I was pregnant every time I ate. I was constipated, acne, you name it, I had it. And Western medicine really couldn't help me. They put tubes up me, down me, around me, and said, "Oh, just take some Metamucil. You've got some IBS." And so with that, I said, "I'm not going to settle for this." I then went down the rabbit hole of frequency based healing and diagnostics, and met my mentor who scanned my body for 10,000 items with this machine called the Skio machine. And he said, "I don't know how you had the energy to walk into my office, Sarah. You're willing yourself out of bed. Your system is not working. Your food is rotting in your stomach and your hormones are out of whack. Everything is not working. So we're going to peel you like an onion and take care of one thing at a time." And so we started doing that, and I was just diving into what I was learning from him. And over the years, as I was taking care of my own health, my children had their own issues. And my eldest was 9 years old, and he wasn't feeling well. He didn't have energy. He wasn't thriving like a 9-year-old boy should and was previously. And so we hooked him up to the machine. And then my mentor said, "I want to get a live blood cell test and look at the blood underneath the microscope." We did. And the practitioner there said, "Sarah, your son's got leukemia and you need to do something about this." And with that, I look over at my son as I'm crying, and he says to me, he goes, "Mom, I don't know why you're crying. You're going to fix me." And I said, "You know what? You're right." And that was the start of just diving in. I mean, as any mom knows, they will do anything for their children, put themselves on the back burner. And so over the first year of that journey, I really only had one supplement to use on him, and that's my flagship product, which is the Accelerated Silver, which is known to devitalize foreign pathogens, viruses, bacteria, everything, and boost the immune system. And after a year, we got him retested, and that same lady said, "Sarah, I've never seen such beautiful blood. There's no cancer.
Amazing.
The cells are nice and plump and nutritionally sufficient." And I had tears of joy. And my son looks at me and goes, "I don't know why you're surprised, Mom. I knew you were going to fix me." And so with that, I knew I had something, and I knew that I didn't know everything. And the more I learn, the more I realize I need to learn and I don't know. And this has just been a passion of mine. I always say AHP is my fourth child, and I always want to grow. I always want to do the best. I see supplements out there. 95% of the supplement market is junk. They're full of fillers, bacteria, mold. They're triggering other side effects that people don't know. And you pay money for supplements, you expect to feel better, and it's not working, and you're wasting your money. And then you feel powerless, and you try to get answers from the doctor. That doesn't work. Doctors are not set up to give you enough time to give you a comprehensive view of what's going on in your body. And then add in modern day technologies and toxins, and the food supply has been hijacked. All of these things has made health that much worse, and people are suffering more than ever. Cancer rates are up, liver disease is up, thyroid health is down, unexplained inflammation, unexplained weight gain, unexplained hair loss, unexplained brain fog. All of these things, people cannot find their answers. And so with Accelerated Health Products, my goal today is to provide supplements that are clean, no fillers, no toxins, that not only have the ingredients from the best sources that have the most life force, as they talk about in Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine, to give the body the tools and the nutrients it needs, but then we add in a layer of scalar frequency. So that scalar frequency essentially is telling your body what to do with those supplements. So for instance, the accelerated liver care is a liver supplement. Well, the scalar frequencies are to open up the liver and gallbladder meridians so the herbs know where to go. With the accelerated silver has frequencies to go after certain viruses that may have been in our environment over the last 5 years during the pandemic. So that is where we differentiate ourselves from other companies. And as we have got over the years, we have just seen the new needs of what people are requiring for optimal health, and then created supplements to match that, whether it's hypothyroidism or slow metabolism or insulin resistance or fatty liver disease or boosting the immune system or detoxification. All of the supplements that we carry address those big things, tackle those big issues that most people are suffering from. And then the one thing that I pride myself on is we don't have any ingredients that will disrupt any genetic negative predisposition. So some herbs, for instance, turmeric, very popular supplement, right? It can actually backfire on a lot of people. And so can supplements like that have the cruciferous vegetables in them, like DIM, which is supposed to help with hormonal balance. Well, that can back up the liver and actually backfire. We don't carry any supplements with ingredients that could trigger something negative in you where it might be benefit for someone else. Our supplements benefit everybody. And I hardly ever see anyone say this supplement doesn't work for me. And if they do, I'll ask more questions to find out it's something else they're doing and it's not the specific supplement from Accelerated Health Products. So my goal as a mom, as a wife, as a daughter is to help families of all ages. The supplements are safe for all ages and really let the body be the miracle. Clean it out, detox it, and give it the nutrients it needs to thrive in this modern toxic world.
Amazing. So this has all stemmed from just Western medicine failing you and your family, really, hasn't it?
Yes.
So it's just the body working in harmony. That's
Yeah.
what you're promoting. Lovely.
Exactly.
Amazing. So what does the future have for you?
Well, we're always looking to innovate. We've got a new supplement coming out called the Accelerated Collagen Peptides, and it's not just a collagen supplement. And who doesn't want better hair and skin and nails?
Your skin's glowing, so
Oh, thank you.
I assume it's that.
But it also helps with your tissues and your muscles and your bones, everything. But it's different than any other collagen supplement. It's got every type of collagen in it, but then the elastin peptides are in there. No other collagen supplement has that, where then that is actually teaching your own body to produce its own collagen. So you're feeding it the collagen, you're feeding it the elastin, but then teaching your own body to produce it again, because most people have that collagen and elastin decline by the age of 30. And that's where you get the saggy skin and the wrinkles and the dryness, the creepiness. And no one wants thin hair, especially us women, right? And I don't have the most beautiful hair, but I can tell you at the age of 50, my hair is thicker than it was when I was 20. So that says a lot. And I've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on supplements for hair that don't work. And so this was really important to me. And when you match it with the accelerated aminos, which is an essential amino acid supplement, you just get gangbuster muscle building, fat loss, tissue regeneration, energy. And my whole goal with the supplements in general is to increase that ATP, which is the cell's energy, the mitochondrial energy. And when your mitochondria die, you die. So the whole
Yeah.
idea of longevity is to increase mitochondrial health. So that's the next one coming out. But we've got a new facelift care line that is being renovated and really gonna take off as well. So super excited about that too.
Amazing. Well, it sounds like it's an exciting time. It's been lovely speaking with you.
Thank you so much, Poppy.
Thank you. Lovely.